Hello everyone, it's me Uncle John. Today I am going to read All Aboard Level 5, Unit 6, The Movies, Activity 2. Read and listen. Did you guess correctly? Matt and Megan were walking past the movie theater when Gretch appeared again. Matt told Gretch that he was hungry. Gretch said that there was a snack bar in the movie theater. They went inside and Matt bought a hot dog. Megan said that she didn't like hot dogs, so they came out again. She asked Gretch about the next clue. Gretch said that there were 10 rooms inside the movie theater. He said that the next clue was in one of the rooms. Which room? Matt asked. Find the answer on this sign, Gretch replied. Matt told Gretch that he didn't understand. It was too late. Gretch wasn't there. Page 49, Lesson 1, Activity 1. Lesson 2, Activity 1. Read and listen to the story, then act it out. Look, I can move the letters around. The answer is room 5. Oh, the movie is about mummies. Do you like horror movies? No, I don't. I can't stand them. I have the next clue. It's an atlas. Look out, the mummies are real. They're going to attack us. Run, quick. Use the shovel to keep the doors open. Keep the doors closed. I'm doing my best. The mummies are strong. Activity 2. Who said sentences? Rewrite them. 간접 화법, 직접 화법을 배워봅니다. 넘버 1. 직접 인용하는 걸 직접 화법이라고 합니다. 영어로는 direct speech. I can move the letters around. Matt said. The 간접 문문은 Matt said that he could move the letters around. 이런 식으로 바꿔보시면 됩니다. Activity 50. Listen and number. You have to listen to the story. Before we do that, we will go on with the activity 4, listen and sing. Read the song. Which of the movies in activity 1 is it from? I have to go away. He said that he loved her. She said that she felt the same way. They both said that they were happy. Oops. He said, I have to go away. I really want to stay. I don't know what to say. We only have one winter together.
Unit 3, Lesson 7, Activity 1. Listen to the story. The Unit 6, Lesson 3, Activity 1. Listen and number.
Okay, listen and number.
Number 1.
Number 1.
What is Samantha going to do about her brother? He always does such dumb things. And next year, he's going to start at her school. What will her friends think? It sounds like trouble. Hilarious trouble.
Number 2.
Life in space is quiet most of the time. But what happens when aliens attack? Remember, in space, you can't run away.
Number 3.
Joshua loves Allison. Allison loves Joshua. A happy story. Or is it? After the winter, Joshua is going to move to another country. What will happen to their love?
Number 4.
Nobody has ever escaped from Prison Island. They said it was impossible. But for one man, nothing is impossible. If anyone can escape, he can. But it won't be easy.
Number 5.
It happened in September 2001. A woman disappeared. Where did she go? Is she alive or dead? Only one person can find out. Private investigator Dan Damon.
Number 6.
They're small, but they have big problems. Watch as they fight against spiders and fight against each other. It isn't easy being tiny.
Page 51, we go to page 51, lesson 4, activity 1.
Unit 6, Lesson 4, Activity 1. Listen and check.
The first movies were in black and white. They were silent, too. You couldn't hear the actors' voices. You read the words on the screen. As you were watching the movie, musicians played music in the movie theater. In the 1920s and 1930s, movies were still in black and white, but they had sound. At first, some people didn't believe it. They said that the actors were behind the screen in the movie theater. Movies became more popular. Movie stars were the most famous people in the world. By the 1950s, most movies were in color. But people had another kind of entertainment as well: television. Movies needed to be exciting, or people stayed at home. In the 1950s and 1960s, there were a lot of science fiction and horror movies. Today, movies are still very popular with millions of people, and movie stars are still very famous. Some people go to movie theaters, but a lot of people stay at home and watch movies on video or DVD.
The end. Page 52. Mike asked Emily some questions about movies for his school project. What were her answers? Listen and choose.
Unit 6, Lesson 5, Activity 1. Mike asked Emily some questions about movies for his school project. What were her answers? Listen and choose.
Hi, Emily. Can I ask you some questions about movies? It's for my school project.
Yes, of course.
Okay, thanks. Question 1. What is your favorite movie?
That's easy. Men in Black 2.
All right. Now, question 2. Do you like horror movies?
No, I don't. I think they're boring.
Really? love them. I think they're really exciting.
But you were asking me.
Yes, sorry.
You want to know my opinions, don't you?
Yes, of course. Question 3. Do you think romantic movies are interesting?
Yes.
What?
I like romantic movies. I think they're interesting.
Okay, if that's your opinion. Question 4. Who is your favorite movie star?
That's difficult. But I think it's probably, Jennifer Lopez. Yes, Jennifer Lopez.
And finally, question 5. Do you watch movies on television?
Yes, I do.
Well, thanks for your answers, Emily.
You're welcome.
Okay, page 52, activity 4, pronunciation, 발음, listen and repeat. S소리를 연습해 봅니다. Number 1, she said that she saw shirts. Number 2, her sister said that she saw Shakira CDs. Oh, we're gonna do it faster. She said that she saw shirts. Number 2, her sister said that she saw Shakira CDs. Page 53, the movies. Activity 1, read Danny's movie review. 영화 서평, 영화 후기를 봅니다. Answer the question. Danny's review. My favorite movie is Spy Kids 2. The stars of the movie are Alexa Vega and Daryl Sabara. It's an adventure movie. It is also a comedy. The two spy kids are named Carmen and Johnny. They travel to a strange island and meet a scientist. They have to fight against two evil spy kids, Gary and Gertie. When they get into trouble, their mom and dad come to help. The grandma and grandpa help them as well. I like this movie because the story is really exciting. The movie is funny too. Writing tip. Write in paragraph, 달랑으로 씁니다. Each paragraph gives a different kind of information. Choose a movie, ask and answer. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Write a movie review. Follow the plan. Paragraph 1, basic information about the movie. Paragraph 2, what happens in the movie. Paragraph 3, your opinion of the movie. Page 54. We're going to listen to the mysteries of the world.
Unit 6, Lesson 5, Activity 4. Listen and repeat. 1.
She said that she sold shirts.
Unit 6, Lesson 7, Activity 1. Listen to the story. Mysteries of the World 2. The Mummy's Curse.
In 1923, the explorer Howard Carter went to Egypt and found the tomb of Tutankhamun. When he looked into the tomb for the first time, he was amazed. The tomb was full of treasure. Soon, the treasure of Tutankhamun was famous around the world. Some people thought that it was dangerous to open the tombs of Egyptian kings. They said that there was a curse. Soon after Carter opened the tomb of Tutankhamun, terrible things began to happen. Lord Carnarvon was very interested in ancient Egypt. He paid for Howard Carter's work in Egypt. When Carter found the tomb, Carnarvon got a message from somebody in England. Lord Carnarvon, do not enter the tomb, the message said. But Carnarvon didn't listen. He went to Egypt and saw the tomb. 2 months later, he died. When the doctors looked at Carnarvon, they found a mosquito bite on his left cheek. The mummy of King Tutankhamun had a bite in exactly the same part of his face. All the newspapers in England said that Lord Carnarvon died because of the mummy's curse. George Gould was Lord Carnarvon's friend. Gould traveled to Egypt. When he arrived, he went to look at the tomb. The next day, he got sick and died. Soon, there were more stories about people getting sick and dying. Nobody knows what really happened.
End end of side 1.